Speakeasy After Hours Bourbon.
Are we live?
From the veranda.
No, we're not live because we're not live.
I think we're live.
It's recording.
I'm waiting on the phone.
We're live right now.
Oh,
Yes.
This is it.
We're
We're outside. We're outside.
Hello.
Punch this thing off.
Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2.
Yeah, I might have to turn the volume down.
Okay. We got some hoopers tonight.
Hoopers and droopers.
Ballers out there.
Ballers and shot callers.
So, this
20-inch blades on my
Is this the first night on
Impalers.
the veranda, by the way? For this?
First night this season.
Did you do it last year?
We did.
Oh, we did, yeah. Every time. It didn't matter if it's storming, we just be out there.
Usually there's 100 cop cars going by.
Yeah. And we're just like, what's up?
They don't
Yeah.
Science, bitches.
Yeah.
I pay your taxes.
Yeah. Pay your wages.
So, tonight we have 3 different selections
We do.
from DT,
DT.
Huddy,
Huddy.
and Slowly.
TKE.
Whoa! So,
58.
have we had these before?
No, I don't think. No, we've not had mine.
Okay.
And I'm not sure because
Okay.
I've
Fair
only been
enough.
doing it for a couple, 3 or 4 months.
I'll give you the list.
Yeah, you
I
get.
know, my
DT, have we had this before?
I know. I need to check that again.
I don't think so, unless
I know.
I wasn't here.
Okay. Fair enough.
I bet
That's
you would
true.
have.
I gotta
I bet you
piggyback
would
on
have.
DT.
Either way,
But I'm not sure.
let's get number 8 rolling.
Number 8
My
rolling.
gosh,
Number
let's do
8.
this.
All right.
I'm piggybacking on DT. I don't think you have, but have you continued the list since you sent it out the first time?
With the exception last week.
Oh. Do you email
Start
that
for Raw
list
Dog.
out?
No, I haven't emailed it,
Oh.
but I've added to it except for last week.
You remember that time everybody
It wasn't
raw
on-
dogged around?
What I brought wasn't on there.
Marshall
first
was
list.
sitting
Okay.
here. I was the very last one to raw dog,
That was
and I didn't raw dog.
4 videos ago. I
And
think.
he got sick and blamed it on me.
Who did?
Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Marshall, we miss you.
Yeah, we miss you, big
Yes,
dog.
Absolutely. Where's he been? Fishing?
Well, I heard he went to Antarctica, and
Yeah.
he's been doing
It's
some,
winter
like,
in Antarctica.
Yeah,
It smells good.
climbing the
I thought it
ice
smelled soft
shelves.
in the bottle, but
Yeah.
it smells big in the glass.
It smells like a
I
roadie
was trying
to
to
me.
come up with something that was,
Significant.
yeah, like super cool that he's been doing, but I think he's just been doing a
Gonna
bunch of
catch an
odd
Arctic.
jobs.
Gonna catch an Arctic fish.
Hey,
Arctic fish.
Is he ever
This
really
big.
buddy.
golf anymore? Yeah.
What you doing,
Well,
buddy?
his boy's starting to golf, so he's kind of
So,
coaching him.
What you
He's a
doing?
pretty good player.
He's pro, man.
Hey,
who's
Marshall.
pro?
Marshall in
pro,
high
golfer.
school.
Oh yeah,
He was a club pro or something?
No, he was a friggin' pro.
No, yeah,
PGA
he's-
pro.
Marshall's on
kidding.
He was. I told him
He
in
was
high
on,
school.
he's played some on the tour.
I told him.
Yes.
I said, Bud, you're gonna play. You're gonna be playing that game.
Wow.
Yeah.
It smells
I'd
beautiful.
love to
It
play
does.
with
Mint.
To me,
I get some mint, like juicy fruit mint.
Juicy fruit.
it reminds me
Double
of a
mint.
Woodford.
Woodford.
It does.
Woodford.
In that category. Woodford.
I'm not
Maker's-
doing
maybe
any,
not Maker's Mark.
Raw dogging. I just don't get much out of a raw dog. So I'll just go a little heavier on my core.
If I'm gonna raw dog, I want a real dog.
Oh wow.
Right there. Sorry, Pig. I give you up.
Our video just got weird.
It did. She's not a very hot girl.
Not real hot, right?
Sure, she got a good nose on her.
She's a good cook. Not real hot. She's a good cook. Good personality.
Hey,
There's subtitles in these videos.
Yeah, dude.
Subtle.
I'm getting some nice nose hits.
She ain't hot.
No,
She's not at all.
I'm gonna just go ahead and
getting
put
a lot of vanilla off the nose, and some gum-like candy flavors, kind of creamy vanilla.
juicy fruits.
Yeah, I am getting juicy fruit. I really am.
Yep.
I don't
got
get that very
It's
often.
on my notes.
So what flavor is juicy fruit?
Well,
Is it spearmint
it's a
or peppermint?
Fantasia.
No, it's neither.
It's a Fantasia,
It's
a mix.
Yeah, it's a mystery. It's kind of like the
What is it?
It's almost,
dumb,
but
you
it's
know.
not.
What
Because
is it?
That
What
same
is
brand
it?
has a spearmint and a
Yeah.
Right.
The
suckers
ones
you
with
have in
juicy
there, the
fruit.
dum dums. You know that.
Now you
You
got
know
us.
they just
My
have the
sister
question
and
mark
I
on
used to
them
love
sometimes.
that zebra
Mystery, yeah.
fruit stripe
Oh, yeah.
gum.
That's
It's
what
good for
juicy
like
fruit is.
a
It's
minute.
kind of like
Yeah. And
it's kind of like a suicide. Back
we
remember we used to go
matured 2 or
suicide.
3 years.
At the
Yeah.
theater.
Sister and I went back and tried it again a few years later.
Yes, Claire.
What the hell were we
Coconut and
thinking?
Pineapple.
Huh?
Coconut and pineapple.
Is juicy
Really?
fruit?
That's what it says.
Really?
It says some people also say it resembles the taste of a jackfruit.
Which I've never had.
Yeah.
What's a jackfruit look like?
Well,
They-
It's
I
the
can
one
tell
that
you,
could
but
be
it might not be
a
It's-
ready
it's
for this
like-
camera.
Okay, you can take jackfruit and make a meatless
Yes, they
barbecue.
use the meatless
Yeah,
barbecue.
I'm out. I don't know what a jackfruit
They
is.
shred it and make it into like
A
pulled
meatless
pork
barbecue.
essentially. But
What's it
vegan.
look like?
Barbecue.
It's
Big
big.
and spiky.
You
Big.
shred it.
Got a little bend to it.
And you gotta go like this to get the fruit out. That's why it's a jackfruit.
Yeah, got a little bend to it. Mm-hmm.
Fixed nowadays, though.
Yeah. No, some of them like it that way. Yeah.
You can hit
It's
that
my
low.
signature.
Hit that low. Hit that
Yeah.
low. Yeah.
Are we still talking about jackfruit?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm getting spearmint.
Golly, this
I
is
got
like
very
gum
good.
just in a bottle.
This is gum.
Gum in a bottle.
All right. Pass around, B.
ready to go, B?
Yeah, I don't drink.
I don't have my notes done yet.
It's real mild.
I'm not
on
even
palate.
like doing notes anymore.
Cody's collecting for the perfect.
I'm just
birds.
here for entertainment reasons. Yeah, I mean I'm here to get entertained and entertain.
Something on fire?
Yeah.
You smell that?
I smelled it already.
Prayer, isn't it?
Something's burning something.
That's just that, by the way.
It's crematorium.
Gosh, that's
Speakeasy crematorium.
Kermit. What are you doing in there? Like,
After hours.
you know, like rabbits and people's pets.
You're sweep them out in the morning.
I don't get anything off it.
I don't smell anything when I smell the bottle. Now put it in the glass, and you smell it like crazy.
I agree.
So our buddy Jordan, he's in Colorado. He just landed just maybe an hour ago. So
Red Rocks.
Red Rocks doing a big concert on Saturday.
Yo, who's he seeing?
Revivalist.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah. I'm super envious.
Front row.
Front row Joe.
Front row Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So he bought the tickets off a guy, and they were non-transferable.
So there's a bunch of hoopla in the mix.
Lots of
Yeah.
baggage. So he was supposed to meet the guy there, and then last weekend the guy went camping, caught himself on fire. Not stable.
No,
For real.
yeah, it really
Yeah.
happened.
It's in the
I
hospital.
saw pictures. You got third-degree burns on him. Yeah.
The guy who bought the tickets off?
Yeah. So
This is only Jordan could
Yes.
get mixed in this kind of situation.
So the guy's like, hey, I'm legit. I can't go to the concert. They're not going to let me transfer him. So the guy was honest enough. He gave him his passcode to Ticketmaster or whoever, so Jordan could pull the tickets up on his phone.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn, man.
Cool.
What a guy.
Here you go, man. Letter B. Number B.
Smell Hennessy in this one. Hennessy. Ooh.
Oh, dang, this one's good.
She's a little bit more spicy. Equally as mild, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, mild.
Mild, not so wild.
I think the proof's just a hair higher.
I think it's brown.
That is, I'm not
Ryan
disliking
the
this.
ranking.
Yep.
It's a nice balance of flavors. I don't know what they are, but sometimes when it's too well balanced, you can't pick the flavors out.
It's got
I
apple.
think, I think it's all for Jordan. I think it's
Oak.
old granddad bottled and bond.
High rye.
I don't know if it is not.
I think it's Southern Comfort.
That was my mom's favorite.
Old Crow.
Oh, that was my dad. I'm not kidding. Not kidding at all. We're still working on the last one. Okay. I'm not getting char.
I'm not getting.
I agree with you,
woody
right? But I'm gonna put it up here in other notes.
Sometimes it's hard to
Extra
zero in
ranking.
on what you're tasting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to
Did you
zero
put
in.
And that's why I
Oh,
wanted
too.
these.
Yeah,
I think so too.
You know, just to maybe suggest something. Yeah,
I think-
that's what I'm tasting.
Every time I take a drink of it, I think it's higher proof, and I'm like, it's probably just a rye. You know how ryes have a
Yeah.
little bit more of a bite. So I'm keeping my
I
proof.
think it's like 84 proof.
I almost went there.
I went 90.
That's where I went.
84.
I actually I put 92.
Oh, I put-
I'm gonna go 92.3 just because I hate that radio station.
92.3. Bam! The feature.
They have gotten really weird in the last few years. Man.
I have not.
That's all I used to listen to.
I will say this though: you could be in Bloomington, you could be in Sacramento, and you could pick that fucking radio station up anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, a
They're-
bunker in the backyard.
They're putting out the power.
They really are.
They just might have the highest intent
Well,
in
that
the state.
one dude has a low voice, man, on 923 though. The real smoky low voice. He's good.
Yeah.
Speaking of smoky,
What is her
Yeah.
You got some stoves?
It doesn't have a dice. It's a
Who
harmonizer.
Thought
Yeah,
I
they
had
got
some
some
big,
Laura.
fingers.
big fat ones.
She's still working. What is
Oh,
that?
it's not even a big fat one.
I like little fat ones.
little fatty.
Okay. You ready to get
Honey, you
C4
want
here?
you want to stove it?
There was only 2 in there.
Whoops. Nope, I don't need one. No.
You get hollow.
This is number 3, right?
I smell tobacco and mother.
Not quite as, what's the word?
I like. It's very smooth. Good flavor.
I like the flavor hangs around. It doesn't just gone real quick.
It stays on your tongue. doesn't it?
Boatload of cherries.
Hanger. It's a hanger like a big booger. It's a hanger. Hangs around.
You know the worst kind of hanger like that is the one that glues itself around all the nose hairs. You know.
Boogers.
You pull that booger out and then you pull hair out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like
then your nose starts to bleed and your eyes start to water.
I get that old
Oh yeah. I've experienced
without
this.
the oakiness.
The things you get to look forward to in life.
Dr.
Got that
Oz said you're not
sweet
supposed to
kinda-
pull
there's a
the
weird
nose.
vibe.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is my favorite so far.
Wizard of
And I've
Oz.
done that, and it usually gets in.
Oh yeah.
Hurts
Then
for
like
that.
you just barely touch your nose and you're like,
There
oh
goes Jordan.
no.
We all look.
He flew back just for this.
He would.
I know, right? Surprises.
This is good. This is good. I like it.
All 3 are really delightful.
So,
None of them are just like.
C would be a break-in bourbon for somebody for me. It has all the complexity, but it doesn't have that hot burn.
Yep.
You know, it's nice
Yeah.
and smooth. It's an easy in. But I would pitch C
Proof?
as a door opener for somebody.
To drink straight up, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Do you guys normally like to drink mixers?
I
that
like
are
a mix.
weaker or a hotter to put into it?
And that doesn't have anything to do with it. It's more the flavor complexity in it that matches with what you're
Right.
mixing.
Okay.
So like for me, Woodford is my go-to with the Diet Coke. I
I'm
love
Bullet.
how it pairs.
For me, Matty Glad with Coke or root beer, either one.
For a
It's
mixer.
fantastic. The flavors complement each other very well.
That's French Licks, right?
Yes.
I'm Bullet or Knob Creek 9 for my mixers. That's my go-tos.
Mm-hmm.
Amongst others, but those are my 2 go-tos.
Mm-hmm.
And if I need hotter, I just pour more.
There you go. Give me
Do
more.
you ever?
My
cook-
ratio is a little off sometimes. So.
Do you ever cook with bourbon?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Always
absolutely.
up on my
I put bourbon in my like baked beans and stuff.
I like to use bourbon when I cook mushrooms,
Oh yeah.
and I'll get
Like
them
morels, or just any kind of mushroom?
Those dark kind. What are they called?
Portobello?
I like
Yes.
the nose.
The portobellos.
Uh-huh.
Put
So
those in
this is
butter
my
and
number
olive
one.
oil, and
So
then
see-
once they get hot,
I like the nose.
pour some bourbon in the pan and
Uh-huh.
tip it.
A
Get them on
over
fire.
B.
Oh, they're delicious.
When I go back to A now, I smell
But
caramel
then I
Me
like,
too.
big time.
But I
I
like-
did too. when
But I
went
like the
back.
I did.
palate
Yeah,
on
I
B
had that in my
over
notes.
A.
Yeah.
You get that too when you go back to A from
Yeah.
like C.
Yeah.
Yep, I did for sure.
Right now you just
Somebody's fuck.
I think it was a horn across town.
Did you hear that?
I think the guy that heard it.
You smelt it? Did you felt it?
Like that, baby.
I think all three are okay. You know, they're better than the average bear.
This one's going off the rails, hasn't it?
We're already low down.
Mhm.
Shit, I'm not even ranked.
my A. Like I said, when I go back and smell A after smelling the other two, I smell a lot of sweet caramel flavor on it. On the palate, I just had pretty smooth, kind of creaky and herby smelling. Creaky. And that's not even on this list.
Well, are you
Something
talking about the
creek.
smells of a flowing creek
Yep,
or a stagnant creek?
a flowing good creek.
Good flowing creeks.
With B, I also had soft on the nose,
I think I
And
knew mosquitoes
a
are
little bit of floral,
no
and
stagnant.
on the palate, I had grassy.
I like that. That's
Grassy.
a good description.
And then on C, I had more nutty, a little bit of char, a little bit more punch on. And I agree with what Toby said. It stays on your tongue pretty for a
Lingering.
good while. Yeah.
Lingers.
Yep. And I wrote on A and B that both those might be a rye. By the way,
Which ones?
A and B.
A and
I
B.
put on A and B. They both might be a rye.
Okay.
I'd proof 86 A, 80, and 90 on C.
Oh,
I
okay.
think your
Ranking?
86 is probably pretty darn close.
I put ranking as
This one smells like a cigar.
as C is 1,
I get that.
A is 2, and B is 3.
So 1, 2, 3. A.
No, I C is 1,
Oh, C is 1.
A 2, B 3.
Oh, okay.
Talk to us,
That's
Dan.
what I
Dan Halen, what do you got?
Yes. I thought A was kind of spicy. It was kind of really soft on the tongue. It really didn't attack me. However, I thought it was 9 proof.
Yeah.
And
Which one? A was nutty?
I thought A and B, there was like nothing on the nose. I mean, it was just not there. Very mild, so I called it an 86. And C had a lingering spice to it. It was very smooth. I think it's 90 proof. So my rankings 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
ABC?
Okay. For me, I thought it was a great selection. All of them, entry-level bourbon, somebody new to bourbon, I would not be opposed to giving any of these. Not as hot as I would prefer. I think the cigar probably killed my nose tonight, so nosing out of these, I'm not getting much. My ranking, I like the spice of B. I think B's a rye, so I went. That's my number one, and I'm going to go C and A. Great.
You think B is a rye?
I do think B is a rye.
Now, what was your proofs?
My proof, I went 92 on A. I went 92.3 on B, which I think is completely wrong. And C, I went 90. So I think they're all low 90s.
Do you pick B as your number 1?
B is my number one because I like that spice.
Okay.
I got I have them ranked as C, B, A. C, I got an Old Forester nose without the oak. You get that sweet, caramely. There's a little earthiness, little funk to it. Something you can't put your thumb on. Sweet, smooth, good finish on it. I proofed all these low, 82.4 on C. On B, apple, oak, caramel on the nose, sweet, soft caramel on the palate. I enjoy the palate better on B than I enjoy the palate on A. That's why I ranked them that way. Actually, the nose was just reversed. I enjoyed the nose on A over the nose on B. On B, I put 84.6, and on A, I put 80.
Very good.
Tobias?
I don't have a whole lot of notes, but I don't think any of these were above 90
I don't
on
either.
proof. I think they're all good entry level bourbon whiskeys. I don't think any of them sucked. I don't think any of them were exceptional, but I think they're right there in the middle of the road. Good stuff. My third ranking was B, and I had a tough time between A and C on which one was my number one, but I ended up picking C as my number two. I did like how it hung around. It didn't just leave the stage really quick after a miscue, and A was my number one, and I had the proofs as A 80, B 90, C 80.
Damn, did you copy?
No. Go ahead.
All
DT.
right, thank you. I didn't dislike any of them.
They were all really good.
I enjoyed them all, and if they were bargain or if they were Benny's first of the month pick, I enjoyed them. I was close to yours. 80 on the proof for A. I had 90 on the proof for B. 86 on the proof for A.
C.
Or C. Yeah, thank you. C as in
Number
yes.
C.
Number C.
Number C. I liked C the best. But now my discretion on all of these is very close. I could have picked any of them as number one, really.
Yep.
Now they weren't like this Knob Creek rye that I spent all night kissing and sniffing. That was some good stuff. Oh, once I hooked up with that.
The twice barrel dry.
Yes.
Hot fruit stuff. Oh yeah.
Delicious
Is that
stuff.
easy to find?
No.
Yeah. My mom always told me, you sure do have a nose for the high price stuff. I'd taste something and like it, and she'd just want me to taste something different. And I'd tell her which one I liked, and she'd go, "Well, you did it again." But I mean, that night, who brought that? Marshall?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so good. And I want to thank you.
You're
for
welcome. That was,
Oh.
I think, a Marshall again. I know.
Oh yeah, that. But anyway, I chose C, and then A, and then B, and there wasn't a lot of. This was neck and neck.
Yeah, I agree.
They were all close for me too.
Yeah.
So
The reveal.
let's
Buddy.
see.
The reveal. We'll let Huddy do it
Huddy.
tonight.
Number A.
Number
A, which is.
I can't believe this. A is Basil Hayden.
Basil Hazel
Hayden.
Rye.
Wow.
So it was a rye.
It is a rye.
That's why I put it
For
as number
sure.
3.
Yep.
Which
Rye.
is a Jim Beam product.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm mad at myself.
Who brought this? Who brought this?
I brought that and I ranked it number one, and I hated it at my house.
You ranked it number one?
Yeah.
80 proof. Right?
80
Jim
proof.
Beam Devil Up.
80. I ranked it 6.
10 year. It's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think I liked it like not
You gotta go home.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Number B.
You gotta go
There
home
we
and
go.
stroke the cork.
Old Granddad.
Who said old granddad?
Called it.
That's
And this is whose? Yours.
That's funny.
So this is a high rye.
Yes.
Yeah.
I marked out maybe rye and I put
What is
rye.
it on
Oh,
proof?
rye.
I wrote down rye on it.
Yeah, it's 100
Oh yeah,
proof.
bottom bond. Yeah.
Let me see that.
Wow.
Okay. When I was looking for Weller in Iowa, I found that in the cabin still, and I remember the story about Kevin Still and Pappy, and so and then I saw the High Rye and Old Granddad, and that was also on that list. So
Is that right?
so I grabbed that one too.
So that means that C is the one that
You brought.
I. So you have a name on the back of your paper.
I do, but I want to see it first.
And number C.
Number C. Elijah Craig.
Elijah Craig.
I was off.
Oh,
Rye.
Oh, it is
All
a ride.
All
oh,
3 ryes tonight. How
Oh, this
wild
is a
that?
this
There you go.
is a high
I had an
rye.
old fashioned with that.
This is
today
actually
in
a bourbon.
Indianapolis.
This is a bourbon high rye.
Yep.
Hey,
That's
this
a
is a
bourbon.
high rye mash bill, but it is a bourbon. That's not a rye.
Not 100% right. Not, yeah.
It's not a rye.
Have you
It's
guys
still
done
51%
the
corn.
Elijah Craig?
Correct.
Rye
we
before?
had Elijah Craig, but not Elijah Craig Rye.
No, on the right. Okay. So that's cool. Something different.
And proof?
Oh yeah, what is it?
94.
94.
I had 90.
I thought what you had was just by the
Who makes
bottle,
Old Granddad?
the way you had a hold
Oh.
it. Monks.
With
I thought it was monks.
monks,
Monks.
like MONK.
Yes.
Yeah. Where's that come from?
Old Granddad Distillery.
It's like south of Woodford Reserve. No,
Oh, so it's on the trail.
it's not too far from the trail. No, I think it's south of
That's good.
Jim Beam. But anyway, it's down there. It's a newer one. It's a newer distillery.
Okay.
Monks.
Where'd you have the
As off 26.6 proof points.
old fashioned at?
At a
6.6.
at a
I don't even what was
bourbon
that
and
one?
barbecue
94.
restaurant on North Main Street in Speedway,
Off
Indianapolis.
of Fun.
I had a shot a 9,000 square foot building. There's this antique mall.
Yeah.
They're selling. It's right there.
It's off 24, so we were
Make a hell of a
we were neck and neck.
It's an old
What'd you
theater
have
from
on? Oh, you had
1937.
90. I had
This building's in
84.6
great
on
shape.
the 100
As soon as
proof.
they clear
Oh,
out all
did
the
you?
antique people. Hi, puppy.
Well,
We got enough rye. We could do another rye next week.
We done pig.
Three rice.
I can't believe I ranked
Pig.
this junk as number one.
Mike?
He's my,
Granddad was
he's my
mine.
puppy. Figure
It was,
Figure it.
but I mean, I brought this to get rid of it.
Now you're taking it back.
Yeah, no, like shit, it's my
Who's
number
that you
one.
picking
So, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Great.
So-
Good selection tonight, guys.
Thank you, Huddy.
Yep.
DT. Toby.
Toby.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Good night.
Nice.
Yep.
Very good.
So,
Where's our price point on these?
Yes.
Man, it's been forever.
20.
$33, I think. $34.
I think about 30. It's somewhere in the
so
30
under
range.
$40.
Yeah.
I'm getting any
Yeah,
of these
yeah,
bottles. And I think any of these bottles would be a good bottle to take to a buddy's house and drink.
Yeah.
I would agree. I would agree.
So, we got Johnny Law right here looking at us.
Yeah. I
Whoop,
don't-
whoop. Small
Man,
town,
how good
guys.
is that? How good is that? Your local law enforcement coming to check on us at the veranda at Speakeasy.
Yeah. While we're,
During our Speakeasies bourbon review.
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I think
That
this is
cool.
closer to 5.0 actually on the price, but I don't remember. It's been.
Yeah, I think Basil Hayden's up there a little bit. It's in
Yeah.
the 42,
I think it's closer to
46.
yeah, somewhere in the 40s, maybe 50.
Yeah.
But
A
regardless.
Jim Beam product.
Love you
Oh, the
guys.
speakeasy fingers almost
We will see you guys next week.
Yep.
Smash
Love
that like button.
smash it,
Subscribe.
smash
Hit
it,
the little bell.
hit the little bell.
Yeah, we need
I'm
some
sure. I'm sure Kaylin will put a little bell somewhere over here.
Okay. Hugs and kisses. Love you guys.
Love you. Signing off.